And they're doing it, they did that with heirs properties rights throughout the country because of there not being a proper paper trail to pass on property. So what people do is they buy out the majority holding of a property and they force it to auction. And that's exactly what they did in Hawaii after the fires. They used heirs property rights to manipulate people the same way that they were doing the slaves that ultimately ended up becoming free, owning their own land, and then ultimately having their land taken away from them or their families hundreds of years later.
Well, and this is why it's so important for people to learn and understand these things, because
Absolutely.
if we don't understand the way that the powerful people are manipulating us and taking advantage, then how do we protect ourselves? How do we protect our families? How do we build wealth, right, which often comes from real estate and things like that.
That's right.
Right? That's building familial wealth starts often with land, property, buildings.
Yes.
And so it's actually like they're trying to keep us from that self-sustainability and from passing on generational wealth.